feel like there's this perception that this is the biggest fight of your career because he's the biggest name of your career. But do you feel that way?
Yeah, for sure. As far as the name-wise go, he's one of the biggest names right now in the UFC. So, yeah, for sure, to have someone like Nate step up and compete, that's what fighters do. Fighters fight, and I'm looking forward to it.
Do you think Nate's like a fighter's fighter? Do you know what I mean? Where he's one of these guys that all other UFC athletes seem to respect.
Yeah, for sure, 100%. Like you said, he's been the same way from the start. He's never shied away from a fight, and he's one of these guys that when you do compete, he's gonna be right in front of you. He's gonna bring out the best in you, and I cannot wait to feel that. And to go out there and compete against Nate, I cannot wait.
Do you know why they pushed the fight back? Why was it delayed?
I heard, I heard something like backstage, something about cut or something.
Yeah.
Well, nothing never been confirmed. I asked the UFC, but obviously I had to keep confidential, so I didn't hear much about it.
Right, he was meant to get surgery on the cuts after the Jorge fight, but I don't know if he ever did. But do you suspect like he's going to open up and bleed?
Yeah, I think that's Nate Diaz. That's every fight. If it doesn't bleed, then it's not a fight. So he's definitely bleeding in this fight. We're slicing him, dicing him all fight. So. It's going to be a good one.
Is that kind of, I'm sure you don't really think of it like that, but is it almost an advantage that you have like an extra way to finish him because he can get stopped by cuts?
Nah, I don't go into a fight thinking, that's not a satisfying victory, I want to go out there, I want to stop him, either submission or knock him out cold, so that's my aim, is to go out there and to take him out.
This fight is like the one that I think everyone's been saying like you needed, right? The name guy, like that finally pushes you up there. Dana said in an interview yesterday with Submission Radio that the winner of this fight, will fight for the title after Colby. Is that, the UFC always go back on that stuff, but that's like a bit reassuring that, okay, finally I'm getting that recognition, finally I can fight for that title that I've been chasing for so long.
Yeah, for sure. Well, let's see up in Saturday night. If I go out there and smoke him and perform like I know I'm going to perform, I think I'll slide in that Colby spot, So let's see. Like I said, I'm preparing for Nate Diaz, and after that I'll go to the UFC.
Do you think it's kind of bullshit that Colby can just sit out and
get? Yeah, 100%. From being Tom Woodley, that's now been cut from the UFC over injury. Now he's sit out for so long and just wanting a title shot. Now they're giving it him. It's bullshit really, but what are you gonna do?
Beat Nate and get the title shot.
Exactly. Go out there, fuck Nate up, perform, and go to the UFC with his head on his look what I've done. That's 9 in a row now, and they cannot deny that. So we'll do that after this fight.
Thanks, Leo.